So in the previous class we had discussed about the teeth, that is the layer of the teeth and the parts of the teeth. So now in this class we will discuss about the types of teeth. So we have seen, you might have observed your mouth. In your mouth different types of teeth are there. Some are very pointed, some are flat. So we have different types of teeth which has different and unique function. So the types of teeth that we have, that is 4 types of teeth we are having, and these are known as incisors, canine, premolars and molars. So these teeth, some are helping in cutting the or biting the food, some are helping in chewing the food, some are helping in tearing the food, so some are helping in grinding or crushing the food. So on the basis of that, the teeth are 4 types, that is incisors, canine, premolars and molars. So incisor, first type, that is incisor teeth. These are chisel shaped teeth found in the front of the jaw. So it is present in the front of the jaw, and these are called incisors. So they help in cutting and biting the food. So incisors, it helps in cutting and biting the food, and we have 4 incisors in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. That means total 8 incisors are there, 4 in the upper and 4 in the lower, and the main function of the incisor is it helps in cutting and biting the food. Next to incisor, the teeth which are present, these are known as canines. They are very pointed and sharp teeth, so they help in tearing the food. The canines, this main function of the canines are it helps in tearing the food, and there are 2 canines in each jaw. That means 2 in upper jaw and 2 in lower jaw. So this helps in tearing the food. So next to the canines, premolars are present. So premolars teeth, they have ridges on the top. These teeth are very flat and broad teeth. So they help in crushing and grinding or chewing the food. So each jaw has 4 premolars. That means 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. And the premolars help in crushing and chewing the food. These are very flat and broad. That is why we can easily crush the food or chew the food with the help of the premolars. So next to the premolars, molars are located. That means they are the largest teeth. Molars are the largest teeth in the mouth. They are also very flat and they have sharp ridges on the top. So they also help in crushing and grinding the food. So molars, these are the most powerful teeth and can apply a lot of pressure on any food item. So there are 6 molars in each jaw. That means total 12. 6 in the upper jaw and 6 in the lower jaw. So there are 6 molars in each jaw, and the third pair of molar, that is known as wisdom teeth. So that this third pair of molar is known as wisdom teeth, and molars are also flat. So they have sharp ridges and they help in crushing and grinding the food item. So the third pair of molar, that is known as wisdom teeth. So incisors. So now we can see that we have, human beings have total 32 teeth that I had told you in the previous class. So we are having 8 incisors, 4 in upper jaw, 4 in lower jaw. We have 4 canines, 2 in upper jaw, 2 in lower jaw. We have 8 premolars, 4 in upper and 4 in lower jaw. We have 12 molars, that is 6 in each jaw, or you can say 6 in upper jaw and 6 in lower jaw. So total, you can see, total we have 32 teeth. So that is why we can say that an adult human has 32 teeth. So now you can see like incisor, canines and premolars, molars, they have different shape. They have unique shape of their own. So you can see as this is our incisor. The shape of incisor is, it is like this. This is our canine, this is premolar, and this is molar. So this is the shape of the teeth, and each of the teeth, they are having unique shape. So there are total 32 teeth. This is our upper jaw and this is our lower jaw. So here the teeth are arranged, means incisors, then canine, premolar and molar. So total 16 in upper jaw and 16 in lower jaw. 32 teeth are there in total. So that is why we have 4 types of teeth, that is incisor, canine, premolar and molar, which are arranged in our mouth in different types for different types of function. Like incisors help in cutting and biting the food, canine helps in tearing the food, premolar and molar, they helps in crushing or grinding or chewing the food items. So sometimes when we eat, small pieces of food particles, they get stuck in between the teeth. So this causes the growth of germs. Germs means mainly bacteria. In these areas the bacteria are growing. So a sticky yellowish layer of bacteria and food particles, that is called plaque. that is called plaque forms over it. So bacteria that further break down the food particles into acids, and the acids eats away the tooth enamel. Tooth enamel, it is decomposed or destroyed by the acid and causes hole inside the teeth, that is called cavities. You might have seen some are having hole in their teeth, means they are saying that cavity is there. Cavity means when they are eating, when we are eating, small pieces of food particles, they are left in between the teeth, and if you don't clean the teeth properly, this causes the growth of bacteria. So when the bacteria is growing, a layer of a yellowish layer or yellow color layer is formed, that is called plaque. So bacteria then break down the food particles into acids. So with these acids eat the tooth enamel. So the acids destroy the tooth enamel and causes a hole inside the teeth, that is called cavities. And over a period of time, these cavities become bigger, and when the cavity reaches the pulp, nerves in the pulp, the tooth starts paining, and you have to go to the dentist to take out the teeth. So for that, to avoid this, we should take care of our teeth. So to protect the teeth from the cavities, we should take care of our teeth. So first step is we should brush properly. We should brush our teeth or clean our teeth properly. So brush our teeth with every morning we are brushing, and also before going to the bed at night we should brush our teeth. Brush by making light strokes. This will take out the bits of food stuck between the teeth, and there are also proper ways. There is a proper way of brushing. Just you are just taking the brush up and down, it's over. It is not like that. There is a proper way of brushing. So you should brush properly every morning and night before going to the bed. Here you can see the front teeth should be brushed up and down in a circular motion. You can see the position how we should brush our teeth. So gently brush the outer and inner option of the inner portion of the upper and lower teeth in a back and forth rolling motion, like back and you can bring back and front in the rolling motion you can bring. Along with this, we should brush the side teeth in a back forth and rolling motion, so that the teeth should be clean properly. Teeth will be cleaned properly, and it will be protected from the cavities or the bacteria or the germs which are stuck there in between the teeth. If we will brush properly, then the food particles which are stuck when we are eating, so whatever food particles are stuck in between the teeth, these will be coming out because of the proper way of brushing, and then it will be protected from the cavities or the bacteria. So along with that, we should not eat too many sweets and chocolates, because sweets and chocolate, they stick to the teeth and cause tooth decay. So we should rinse our mouth after every meal. After every meal we should rinse our mouth or clean our mouth, and then we are using toothpaste. We are using toothpaste for brushing or cleaning the teeth. So we should use toothpaste with fluoride in them, as they help in removing the plaque. Then use dental floss occasionally in order to clean the region between the two teeth. Between the two teeth there is a region which it is very difficult to clean them. So we can use the dental floss so that we can clean the region between the two teeth. Then we should go for regular dental checkup, preferably after every 6 months we should go. If there is any bacteria or there is any pain and all you are getting in your teeth, then we should go for a dental checkup. Then we should drink plenty of milk, because it contains calcium that makes the teeth strong. Calcium makes the teeth strong, and the milk contains the calcium. That is why we should drink plenty of milk. Then we should eat the food that have lots of vitamins and minerals. Vitamins and minerals are very good for our health, healthy health. So we should eat food that have lots of vitamins and minerals. Cereals, cheese, fruits, mint leaves help in keeping the teeth healthy and strong. So if permanent teeth decay fall off, then no new teeth will grow in their place. When we are when we born, we are getting a temporary set of teeth. This temporary set of teeth fall down and a new tooth grows. That is our permanent teeth. But if you don't take care of your permanent teeth and it is getting decayed, or tooth decay taking place, or cavities, holes are taking place, and you are taking out the teeth, or teeth is falling down, then no no new teeth will grow once a permanent teeth has come. So that is why we should have to be careful with our teeth. We should take care of our teeth. So these are the methods how can we take care of our teeth, or how can we protect the teeth from the germs or bacteria or cavities and all. So you have to learn all these methods. You should use these methods of brushing. So learn them, read them, and the next class we will study about the digestion.